Hello, everyone. Happy, well, I guess now it's Thursday. It's midnight my time. Watched the Nintendo Direct earlier, got to see the new Donkey Kong thing drop, and now I suddenly have the urge to play Donkey Kong. But, the original on Super Nintendo, it's been a rough week with work. So I figured let's fire this bad boy up. And let's see how long I can play Donkey Kong for. Maybe we beat it. Maybe we don't. Nonetheless, it'll be a good time either way. Hope you all have been having a good week for anyone who's watching. We're halfway through. The weekend's almost here. We're real close. We're almost there. Let's see if this boots up first try. Hey, it's working good. Fuck yeah. Positive. Got my water, got the cell phone. We're all ready to fire this up. Now, it being late may not have as many viewers as usual, but the plus side, I'm not going to get any phone calls for work, so this will be great for me either way. Make sure not dropping any frameage. Okay, we're good. Let's get this Congo jungle going. Take advantage of the free life up here. Good chance I'm gonna start dying probably around the 3rd level. I feel like every retro game just really cranks up the difficulty by level 3 or world 3, whatever you want to call it. And we got another life. Let's get all the nanners and get the Kong while we're at it. Probably missed some stuff above those trees, but it's alright. Alright. Off to a good start. Then again, it's World 1. Not like this one's ever any difficult. I'm pretty confident I can 1cc this without getting a game over. Especially with how liberal they are with the lives. Got the end. Alright, let's see if we get this one. I do have an advantage to playing on a CRT, so maybe I can actually catch where it stops. We got it. Yeah, I always felt like on a LCD TV that was always harder to do, or even emulation. All right. Let's start up Red Tile Rumble. Sounds like a bar fight in Florida. How dare you? How dare you fuck up my barrel? Alright, we got all the bananas. Donkey Kong got his daily dose of potassium. He probably overdosed on potassium. Either that or have like Donkey Kong diabetes. Bananas have a lot of sugar in them. Too much of anything is a bad thing, you know? Facts of life. Alright. Reptile rumble down. Let's get on the water level. Probably one of the most soothing tracks on the OST for Donkey Kong. Time to get Edgardo. By far the coolest swordfish I've ever seen. I can only hope the new Donkey Kong comes out half as good as this one. And something about Donkey Kong that, I don't know, I think even since like the Wii, Donkey Kong Country Returns, right? That's that one? Ah, did I lose the fish? Is he not coming back? Gone forever. Dead. He's dead. Damn. Usually he comes back. I think we have another one at the bottom here anyway. But yeah, pretty much like any new Donkey Kong game that's come out, minus the recent remaster of Donkey Kong Countries, I've bought immediately. Like my brother and sister had a Wii. It wasn't even mine. And once they announced that game coming out, immediately went to Walmart and made sure I got a copy. The only game I bought for the Wii. I mean, I had more games to the Wii, but, you know, they were inherited, so to speak. Alright, time for one of those, barrel canyon? Or a cannon? Yeah, I guess that's a good thing to call these. This one's all about lining up the shot with the barrel. We're kind of cheesing it right now, but if it's there, use it. There we go. I can only hope I keep that rhythm up for top of the mountain. So far, so good. Hell yeah. And we got the Kong to finish the level off with. Very nice. Very nice. Oh. Time for Monkey Mines. Ooh, there's my first hit. Sorry, Beaver. PETA probably didn't like this game. Hell yeah. Let's play as the, it's an ostrich, right? I always confuse, like, the ostrich with the emu. They both have the same shape, right? Big ass legs. See if we get up to 4, at least. Let's haul ass back this way. Damn, couldn't get up to 4. I was trying. Still did decent. Not terrible. 7 lives isn't bad. Yeah, with like 30 lives, beating this game should be no problem. Now, if this was Donkey Kong Country 2 or 3, it's a different story. Especially towards the end of both those games, man. They're brutal. I felt like on 3, though, whatever Captain K. Rool turns into, Dr. K. Rool, or some variant of that shit, became super easy. It's like a mad scientist, right? Alright, minecart down. I might die on this one. I feel like this one can get a little bit tricky. We'll see. Should be a secret here. Yep. Damn it, 1 frame off. So close. Ah. Curse you, Bumblebee. No. Will it spawn back? Nope. I think I can still reach it with a cartwheel. Hey, what's going on, Chris? There is no close. There is or there is not. Also, hello. How are you? What is going on, my friend? Surprised you're still up. We got this stuff. Let's get the frog, buddy. I'm great. I'm gaming right now, so I'm half lurking. You're good, dude. What you playing, brother, if you don't mind me asking? Playing or watching the direct really made me want to play some Donkey Kong, dude. After seeing that new Donkey Kong drop, had to pull out the original cart. Oof. Fuck that bee. Still on Baldur's Gate 3. Fuck yeah. You trying to get that on platinum? We're just doing like a regular playthrough of it. Oof. Almost missed my bananas. Oh, dead. Yeah, all achievements. Fuck yeah. No, it's my second playthrough now. You know, I've watched Sly play some of Baldur's Gate, but I've never played it before. It looks pretty interesting. I'll have to check it out. Hanging out with you guys on Twitch has actually made me more interested in modern gaming. Crazy. The fact that I'm considering, like, pre-ordering a Switch 2 is something that is not normal for me. I missed the O. Can I get it? Got it. Bitch. Got all three of them. Let's see if I get... Ah! You son of a... Okay. We can still hit it. Alright, we got this guy. That gator looks like it ate a bunch of Adderall. Oof. There we go. The first few hours are going to feel terrible. Not used to the style of gameplay. Turn-based. Ah, okay. I don't mind. I think now that I've been, like, maturing as a gamer, I don't mind turn-based as much. Like, the Pokemon games are fun to me. Those are turn-based. Chrono Trigger is turn-based. Ah, I fucked up. I missed a K. I will survive. Not like I'm gonna do a hundo run on this anyway. I need to finish my hundo run of DKC2. I'm gonna probably set that as a goal to do before Switch 2 drops. Because I don't think that Donkey Kong game's a release title anyway, right? Or as long as I beat it before the new Donkey Kong game comes out. I need to play DK64. Oof. How dare you, Diddy? How dare you? It's a snake. Diddy, you can do it. You can get past that beaver. Diddy did it. You bet your ass Diddy did it. Oh, Taparuski. Hop on top and let's get our frog. Or toad? I don't know what he is. He's a bouncing amphibian. That much I know. There we go. Oof. Og. Thoughts on the new DK design? So, this has always been my favorite. I'm very partial to this art style, the rare design that, you know, that they took and amped up from the arcade style that's playing right behind me. But I do have to give, like, credit to Nintendo of them going back to what was originally their design. It's just, the rest of the game looks good. That's my only complaint. I don't like the art style of Donkey Kong. And I'm sure at some point the Switch 2 will be hacked and I'll be able to play with that Donkey Kong. The rare Donkey Kong. But, you know, we'll see. We'll see what happens. That'll be a game I definitely play on stream. Oof. Gotcha, Nucky. Gotta play the Super Mario 3D World too. It's a game I started and never finished. Has that same like new and old school vibe mixed together. Oof. A little disappointed about the F-Zero, like, because someone had told me that there was a new F-Zero game for Switch, and I got super excited for that. And it's just being able to play the GameCube version, which I was like, I can already do that on a GameCube and with the Dolphin emulator. Not a big deal. I don't think many people knew that GameCube version even existed. What I really want, though, and I don't think they'll ever do it, is like how we have F-Zero 99 on the Switch. I would love for Super Mario Kart from the Super Nintendo, the old style, with 99 players on one track. I think that'd be like pure mayhem. Hopefully someone can just like make it. It'll get shut down by Nintendo immediately, but let's have a good week, you know? Set up a donation page. We'll donate. That sounds insane. It would be so much fun. It'd be like F-Zero 99, but with weapons. 1 week. Probably a couple days. Yeah, you're right. But there was like a Battle Royale Super Mario game where it was like 99 players on one map, like just duking it out. That got shut down after a month. Maybe a couple months even. It was like everyone on Super Mario Brothers 1 NES version, just jumping on each other, trying to make it to the end. What's good, Skittle? How are you, dude? The piddly of the skiddly. Oop, I died. Not your fault, Skittle. That's me. It's all me. I knew it. I called it earlier. It's the third level of every retro game. Tremendously gets hard. Fake Skittle P in the sushi crew. What? They didn't believe me? What do you mean there's a fake? You have an imposter? This cannot be. How dare they? It's only one Skittle Piddle. I don't know, LOL. That's what I'm saying. Is it just like Skittle P? Is nothing after the P? People love the shit out of Skittles, man. Right? Yeah. There we go. Oh shit, didn't hit the end, no. Towards the center we go. No. Shit. Come on, right down the center. There it is. I got it. right there. I'm gonna do this as good old Diddy Kong. Okay. Let's keep it going. Give me that G, baby. Diddy, you can jump so high. You got them ups. Come here, you rope. Always got like Tarzan vibes from this level, which was a great movie that Disney made with Brandon Fraser. Right? That was Brandon Fraser. I'm not crazy. Or no, George of the Jungle. I'm fucking up. Those two movies are pretty much the same. Tarzan was animated. Oh. Yeah, George of the Jungle had a talking monkey and everything. Pretty much the same movie. The 90s was a weird time for kids' movies. Made a lot of talking monkeys. Oof. No, that's my first death. Or second? I think second, yeah. I died in the level before. World 3. Yeah, it's always like the treetop levels. I thought I was able to jump over them. And the top of the mountain are like the hardest levels on this. Don't get the banana or the balloon. It's not needed. I have like 30 lives anyway. No need to be greedy. There we go. All right. Forest Frenzy has been completed. Let's go to the Temple Tempest. Who came up with these names? Sounds like some shit Stan Lee would name. He was always big on like naming everything with two of the same letters, like Peter Parker. I'm sure there's more Marvel characters out there. Bruce Banner, right? I know I'm not crazy. This has been said before. See if we get to 4. Yep, okay, we got him. Later, Beaver. What up, Spec One? How are you, dude? What is good with you, brother? Ah, why'd I try to kill all the beavers? What a crazy concept for a game. We're gonna get a monkey, and he's gonna jump on a bunch of beavers, and different forest creatures, and some gators. Alright. This minigame takes forever. Go ahead and hurt me. It wasn't worth the nanners. Go ahead, change to the other one. Select. Alright. We have survived the Temple Tempest. Orangutan Gang. It's a pretty awesome sounding gang. Shit. Maybe I wasn't supposed to use that there. No. I felt like there was something there for me to kill him with. And there's some secret involving that. It wouldn't have a metal barrel there for nothing. Alright, got the halfway point. Oh! You bitch, how dare you kill my bird? And my ditty. First my monkey. Or first my bird, then my monkey. Just gotta hop over him. We got it. We got it. Time for Clam City, baby. That sounds like a strip club in Tampa. Clam City. Where it smells like fish. That's a bad pH balance. You never want to smell fish at Clam City. There we go. Avoid them fish. They'll get you. Oof. There we go. Halfway. Making some good progress here in the Clam City. This city of clams. I feel like I'd be really good at naming strip clubs. I wish that was an occupation. Titty City. Another great strip club name. Damn it, I missed a K. Oh! That was a little sneaky clam. We're at the end. The end is near. Come on, push. Push, monkey. Oof. We did it. One more down. Clam City has been defeated. It smells. Oh, forgot. Okay. He's invincible after we hit him. Get you here. He's a pissed off bumblebee. There we go. There we go. Where are you going, Senor B? Got him. He's like seizing out at the edge of the screen. Alright, time for the real hard part. The top of the mountain. We've made it. It's all downhill from here, literally. Do people say down mountain instead of like downhill? Is that a thing? I feel like the slow music adds more pressure to making sure you line up the barrel right. Alright, let's hit this. There's a monkey riding a metal barrel hitting a bunch of beavers. What's not to love? Is there something back here? Switch to the big Kong. I think we got something down here. Let's find out. Yeah, buddy. And we got the O. That was an accident, but we'll take it. That was a death. Thought I can pull it off twice. Could not. I could not. I feel like there is a secret around here somewhere where if I fall down, it might be at that barrel. So I think I found it last time I played this. So I'm just gonna experiment a little bit. I have enough lives to pull it off anyway. No, it's not there. Thought maybe I can like angle it back. It's kind of like the joy of playing these old DK games. So many secrets you can find, and a lot of times you just find it by accident. Just by fucking up. I think there's a clip of me finding it last time. No, not there. Okay, I'm just gonna line them up. No more wasting lives. Oh. Damn it. The worst part is when you get trigger happy on these barrels. Damn it. Was so close. Invisible fucking barrel. Thank you. Thank you for the invisible barrel.
Hello, Supra.
What's going on, Arnold? Via code. What's up, man? There we go. We got the Kong. How's your, I guess it's still Thursday for you guys, or Wednesday, right? It's not Thursday yet? Hope you're having a good Wednesday evening. That bee's angry. But I'm gonna get in that barrel. Not much, just making the Twitch rounds. Nice, man. Yeah, I kind of decided to do a late stream today. Was really feeling like playing some Donkey Kong today after seeing the Switch Direct. This fucking barrel's lined up perfectly with this bee the entire time. Oof. Okay. All right, big monkey. You can hop over this this little iceberg away from the bee. I believe in you. There we go. Hop on a gator to safety. We landed. We made it. On my iPad, can't tap up streams. Oh, gotcha. 2 more days off, then a week off. Fuck yeah, man. Oh, 2 more days, then a week off. That's awesome. You got a little vacay. Have anything planned to do throughout that week? Alright, come here. Come here, you bouncing gremlin. There we go. We got the Kong. Yeah, I don't know what it is about like that snowy, I think it's the soundtrack. It like gives me a little bit of stress and it makes me prematurely hit the B button, right? That's the button? The barrel button. Sup, Supra? Gonna lurk cause I'm in sushi stream, but gotta get them views. Appreciate it, brother. Thank you for the lurk. Hope you're having a good night, man. Come on. Get up that red rope. I think we have a secret here, right? Perfect. Gotta spell Nintendo. It's crazy to think that with that new Donkey Kong release, that's the first in-house Donkey Kong game since like the original, which was what, late 70s, early 80s? I don't remember the year. But that's pretty crazy to think that they haven't touched that IP themselves in such a long time. It's always been a third party since Rare. Slide up that rope, monkey. There we go. We got the O. Let's go. Just sliding on ropes and hopping on little gators. Keep on humping, donkey. I said humping. I meant jumping. Don't know what I'm thinking about right now. Definitely not about monkeys humping. Thoughts on the Switch 2? So it's kind of I really like... I'm going to get the Switch 2 either way. I put some thought into it. For the new Mario Kart World, and for the Donkey Kong game alone, that's justified me putting a pre-order in. So, plus, you know, I have every main Nintendo console since the NES. And I really want to play the new Donkey Kong game. That's like what sealed it in. That, what was the other thing? Dusk Blood? Or Dawn Blood? There was some Bloodborne light game. I haven't played any of the Bloodborne games. That trailer looked really cool. And it's an exclusive. And I'm willing to check it out. And I also want to check out the Bloodborne games now. So. Dan loves the Switch 2. Blind love. No criticism. The vampire game. Yeah, that vampire game. I mean, I just buy every console at this point. Look what's behind me. It's just about every mainstream console that was sold here in the States, minus the Turbo Graphics and a Sega's Master System. And the Atari. I don't have any of the Ataris. But I do like the first-party Nintendo games, and that alone is always like, shit, I have the Switch... not the Switch. The Wii U. Nobody has that. If that's not brand loyalty, I don't know what is. I'm super mad about the digital game thing. That $80 price tag for digital and a suspected $90 for a cart that isn't even the game. It's a key to download the game. You'll never own anything anymore. Thanks, Nintendo. Now that one is over, I'm gonna buy one. So, how I feel about that, and I always get two consoles because I like to jailbreak one and do, you know, homebrew stuff and play backup copies of what I've legitimately owned. So I'm gonna have one Switch for like Mario Kart Online and things like that. Yeah, that's like, for example, when I got my Switch, it was a bundle, and I thought I was gonna get a fucking cart. When I paid for like the new Switch to play with you guys on Twitch, I got the bundle, and when I opened the box, which, and I had that box somewhere around here, it was a fucking code for me to like, it was a card with a code, and I scratched it and downloaded it. I was super disappointed. I haven't bought not one single cartridge for the Switch either. Like, I pretty much only got, well, F-Zero 99 was free, the Mario Kart that came bundled, and then the Jamboree shit, the Mario Party Jamboree, which is a good game. I've been having a lot of fun playing with some random people on Twitch from time to time again, doing the Jamboree. Oh, fuck you, Gator. Yep, they just opened the floodgates for every game company forward being dumbly priced. Yeah, that's kind of, I mean, you got inflation and shit too, that's kind of hindered on that. But, what does scare me a little bit, there's already been talks about, like, Grand Theft Auto 6 having, like, a $90 price tag. So, I think that kind of paved way. And now Nintendo caught wind of it, and people are gonna pay $90 for Grand Theft Auto 6. It's a game that cost $1 billion to fucking make. I want to see what's out there. And I think that kind of, like, sets the example for the rest of the industry. I'm hearing 100 for GTA 6 now. Fuck. I think I have 2 cartridges for the Switch. Zelda and some Lego game. Yeah, Zelda game is definitely something I'd want to have, like, a physical copy of. Yeah, games will not be for normal income homes anymore. And that's what really, like, if they keep it at that price, it's gonna cause piracy. Like, without a doubt. And then it'll drive the prices to go back cheaper. Ah, fuck. The thought of $100 games made me die there. Don't be ridiculous, everyone. GTA 6 will be $120 with tax, and the digital version will have exclusive console versions. Don't say that, Chris. I think $1 to time. I think $1 to time ROI. What's ROI? I'm sorry. I'm ignorant to that acronym. For most games is fine. ROI. Like, for a game that costs $1 billion, I don't mind paying more for that one. Return on investment? Gotcha. What's crazy is, like, even at a regular price point, Grand Theft Auto would still profit because they're gonna have GTA Online. You know how much money they've made off the shark cards throughout the years for people who don't want to grind in that game to, like, buy these $2 million cars, and it's like a Honda Civic. It's a '95 Honda Civic. But in Los Santos, it costs $3 million, which is insane. That's why Grand Theft Auto is also, like, one of the most #1 hacked and modded games, because people don't want to grind. Oh yeah, how many times have we bought the game alone? Dude, we got, well, PlayStation 3, that was a backup copy. I had the 360 copy. I had Xbox Series S. Well, first the Xbone. PC copy, those were legitimate. So yeah, at least 5 times now. I bought the games 3 times. Yeah. And I don't mind it, like, especially because the jump from, like, the 360 to Xbone to the Xbox One was a big jump in quality. And then to play it on PC was another, in my opinion, was a big jump. And then the PS5, whatever their remaster version came out then, was better than the PC version. And I was like, what the fuck? And then we got the enhanced version on PC, which was free, thankfully. You know, they didn't fuck us with that one. They were like, hey, we kind of fucked up a good bit. But now I'm starting to see modders in the enhanced edition. So I'm hoping they fucking do some shit about that, because I got booted from a lobby for allegedly hacking for beating everyone in the race. So I don't know if it was like because they were reporting me because I was so fucking fast. There we go. That fucking rope, man. Okay. What? How big it's gonna be? Like I know I'll play that game at $100. That game's gonna entertain me for a minimum of 100 hours. Worth it. Grand Theft Auto. Well, I mean, if you look at GTA 3, that's a game that's still entertaining me today. That came out in like what, 2001? We're talking about 26 years of entertainment. And this game too. Any game with a high replay value, like after you beat it, is worth the money. Don't say that many years. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Code. We're old. Yeah. This game came out in '94. So that's 30 years now I've been playing Donkey Kong. God. Now you depress me, Code. You made me think about numbers. Damn you and your ROIs. Let's see. Let's outrun these octopuses with my monkey. I was never really a Donkey Kong fan. Oh, wow. Yeah, I've from the Twitch community, I've kind of noticed people either like love it or hate it. I always loved the games. I thought it was a really great platformer. Some of the great music, or the greatest music on the Super Nintendo. Like David Wise kills this shit. Mainly because it reminded me of Rocket League. Oh, I'm actually kind of interested in the wheelchair basketball game thing they showed. Oh, okay. The Special Olympics game, right? Mainly because it reminded me of Rocket League. That was the vibe I was catching from it, too. Rocket League is fun. I haven't played that in a while. Whoa, there's a big shark there. Ah, it was right there. I was hardcore into Rocket League for about a year or two. Oh, okay. That's a free game, right? Who makes Rocket League? What developer is that? Sonics. I'm probably butchering that. It looks like Psionics? But their own. Ah, okay. I was about to say. Surprise, Epic. Any free-to-play game that's half decent, I feel like it's bought out by Epic. Like Fall Guys too, right? That's Epic. Fall Guys is a lot of fun. That's a great free game. The F-Zero 99. Another great free game. I guess you have to like be part of the subscription though, right? You don't get that for free without it? I'm not sure. Then again, it's online only, so. But Rocket League teams helped with the rocket racing in Fortnite. Oh, okay. Rocket racing. Dude, I haven't touched Fortnite in such a long time. I didn't know that was a thing. Yeah, the Battle Royale game I play is Call of Duty Warzone. I haven't really messed with Fortnite since, I don't know, the whole building aspect. I know you can play, like, lobbies with no build. But just, like, seeing the crazy shit that happens in that game, I was like, it looked kind of childish to me. Not that Call of Duty isn't any less childish now, with all the skins and shit. They pretty much, all these games now just copy each other. Hey, Pad, what's good, dude? Fortnite is basically an ecosystem of games. Dude, the fact that they have, like, concerts and shit in Fortnite is pretty crazy. It's become its own economy. Kids love the shit out of Fortnite too, man. That's what's kept the Nintendo Switch alive with the children. And you can't afford a full price $60 game that came out like 7 years ago. Remember when we used to get old games for like $19.99? The greatest hits. I think that's going away, which is kind of scary. Oh, you giant ogre. Come on. How are you, Pad? They have a Lego survival game. It's basically Roblox. Oh, that's another Fortnite game or Epic game? I know Roblox is a big thing too, but that I never played. My nephew, right? That'd be. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to. I say more in Spanish than in English, but yeah, my nephew, he's really into that shit, like Roblox. We helped build him a rig. Bid on a rush, sports, and then going to a company to have a test work day, or whatever it's called. Nice, man. Enjoy. Thank you for stopping by, Pad. And good luck with your test work day. Your trial, I guess? They're getting a little sample of pad work. There we go. Yeah, I like to see if I fit for them and they fit for me. Yeah, that's a good way to do it, man. Ah! Curse you, bloody monkey. We're almost at the end of this top of the mountain world. We're getting there. We're getting there. I don't know why I'm doing this. I just need to switch to Big Kong. Yeah, nobody wants a toxic work environment. But now I got some entertainment here while lifting some weights. Hell yeah, Pad. Get a good pump in, my brother. Enjoy the beautiful sounds from David Wise and my mediocre Donkey Kong gameplay. go. I enjoy mediocre. There's more tension. Enjoy all the tension. Then bad. There we go. Let's see if I get that O. I don't even know if I got the K. Ah, come on. Do your little cartwheel into the O. Got it. We got it. There we go. Woo. There we go. Past them B's. Just a little bit low. Ah, no! I slipped. I got too confident in my cartwheel. That's what happens with overconfidence. You choke. There we go. We're almost there. I see that red sign. So the exit is near. Oh, we got a barrel. Well done. Not anymore. And that armadillo was a little suicidal. Alright, time for the boss. Really naughty rampage. They have some interesting level names in this game. Oh! This beaver. he's crazy. It's a crazy hopping beaver. It's naughty. A naughty beaver. Rare knew what they were doing. They knew damn well what they were doing. Alright. Time for Crim Croc Industries. We're almost there. I think we got like two more worlds left. Oof. I think what I love about DKC the most has to be the soundtrack, man. There's not one bad track on this whole OST. What the hell happened to him? I hit that fucking gator with the barrel. I got gypped. How'd you rank the 3 DKCs? For me, it's 2, 1, and there's no third. I have a lot of nostalgia for Donkey Kong Country 2. It's one of my favorites. It's close between the two, but I think 2 is a little bit higher than 1. I love the added difficulty, and I think the soundtrack's even better on 2. 3, the soundtrack is nowhere near as memorable as the first 2, and it's just, for me overall, I don't know what it is. Maybe I don't get to play as Diddy no more. I found 3 the most forgettable out of the trilogy. And I think it had a lot to do with, it was kind of rushed. They were also developing like DK64 at the same time, so they kind of got like the B team at Rare. I still like it, but I don't love it, if that makes any sense. Like, I don't hate the game. It's just like, meh. It's the meh out of the trilogy. It still looks good though. That's something I give them a lot of credit for. Like, it's the most optimized visually. But a lot of levels in that one piss me the fuck off. Like, the difficulty on that one is ridiculous. I think 2 has like the perfect difficulty. Oof. Damn. And 2 might have one of the best soundtracks in gaming history for me. Oh yeah, I definitely agree with that, Pad. The one where they're on the roller coaster level, I think it's called Disco something. Crazy Disco. I have it on my iPhone. Like, that's how good that track is, that I literally listen to it while I drive. Funky Train or something like that. I can't remember the exact track. I'm gonna have to look it up after I beat this level because it's bothering me. Oof. Damn. I saw that fire coming up and I hesitated. Love that animation. Pat, what's your thoughts on DK64, man? I didn't have an N64 growing up, so I don't really have like a soft spot for that game, but I gotta play it eventually. From what I read, is DK64 is like pretty much a giant collectathon. No! I thought I was gonna clear it. Haven't really played it a lot. A buddy borrowed my expansion pack and I never got it back. Hope it comes to Switch one day. Oh shit. I thought it was on Switch, no? Yeah, I have a copy. It's actually playing right behind me on the N64 on Flash Cart. So eventually it'll be something I stream. Damn. Really looking forward to the new DK though. Same, Pad. I'm pretty stoked about that. That's what kind of motivated me to play this today. How do you feel about the art style? The fact that they're going back to like the original Donkey Kong. The pre-Rare era of the monkey. I wonder if they're gonna like continue the story the same too or not. Oh, secret. Alright, let's pull out the little monkey. Diddy, you can do this, bro. That mode 7 pole's kind of in the way. Love it. Always in for creative design changes. And it seems he got more facial expressions because of that. I wonder if Diddy will get a thing. Will be a thing. I saw, like, in part of the trailer, there was a big monkey with a cap similar to Diddy. And I thought maybe they aged Diddy. But I guess we'll have to see. Oh, shit. They pulled out the fire on my ass. Yeah, I wasn't sure if that was like Donkey Kong wearing a cap or if that was Diddy. But they did show a red cap in there. Also looking forward to sucking the new Mario Kart. I feel you on that, Pad. You know, that's gonna be mayhem, dude. I like the concept of like being able to race in between different worlds too, or between the different tracks. Similar to like Forza Horizon or some of the Need for Speed games. There we go, finally beat this. Trick, track, trick. Thank you for the GG. Well, you got these vultures. There we go. You're not getting me, bird. Oh, they got a little Nucky out. We got him. Alright. Oh shit. That quick stop was unexpected. Gonna send a little beaver after me. Never say no to a little beaver. There we go. We got him. Oof. Sending down the heavy cone. Uh-oh. Oh, they juked me out with that one. Just need the G. We got it. Oof. Alright, we got my evil cousin over here. The orangutan. He's gonna kill himself. Alright, another one down. This one, I think they're like dealing with coal, right? It's like the elevator for loading the carts. Oof. That bee scared me. I always thought it was cool how they had like those evil barrels that spawn enemies out of nowhere. So happy I can cartwheel. Oh shit. As I hop right onto that big bubba. I probably should hold on to that barrel for these guys. Let's just go ahead and switch to avoid that. I got trolled on April 1st. That made me sad. They told me there would be good news about Shenmue 4. Man, the pain. Oh, I'm sorry, Pat. They got you good. A new Shenmue game, man, would be a lot of fun. That's the game I need to pull out the Dreamcast for. Shenmue 2 was crazy. You can even play like Sega arcade games. I think I remember being able to play Outrun in Shenmue. It was so much fun exploring around in that game. Thankfully, no one... Well, ironically enough, the only thing that got me on April 1st, a buddy of mine posted on his story you know, I'm hanging out with a lot of car guys, and he had a video of a Toyota Supra. Similar to the generation that was in Fast and the Furious, the 4th gen, and it looked like it was pulling out of his driveway, and he was like, oh, my new baby. I was genuinely happy for him. Come to find out, that was an April Fool's joke. Got like every trophy on all of them. Love myself some immersive martial arts detective open worldly games. Hell yeah. And there is nothing compared to it for me. I feel you, dude. How do you like the Yakuza games? Sega does the Yakuza games, right? That's what did Shenmue? I could be wrong. Sleeping Dogs, that was another good game too. I think I played that in the 360. Oh, squid. We're gonna have a whole school of squid swimming towards us soon. I can feel it. only played Kiwami 1 for like 50 hours. Only 50 hours. Really enjoyed it, though it's more action-packed. Great game, but I love the silence and slow building tension in Shenmue a bit more. Oh, okay. Like training every morning, my horse stance. I feel you, Pat. I feel you. Yeah, it's a different vibe. Yeah, Shenmue is really unique. There's so many bangers on the Dreamcast, man. That's a console that I really wished lived a little bit longer. It was sad for me to see Sega fall out of that hardware scene. And then, like, a lot of the ports that we got to the GameCube just felt subpar. Like Sonic Adventure on the GameCube. That's kind of shitty. You know what I love for Dreamcast? Time Stalkers. Dude, that's a good game. I had a lot of fun playing Time Stalkers. It's a good FPS. Crazy Taxi, man. Whew. Got stuck on that game forever on the Dreamcast. There were so many good racing games on the Dreamcast. And just driving games in general. Even there was one where you're like a trucker. I'm gonna have to do that on stream. It's like Crazy Taxi, but with a big rig, like a giant truck, and you're carrying a load. Forgot what it's called. 18-wheeler, maybe? Something like that. Like, I know there was, like, some bad games on Dreamcast, but I think Dreamcast has, like, the least amount of bad games compared to other consoles during that time. Mostly because third-party support wasn't too big on the Dreamcast. There wasn't that many games overall. Just so ahead of its time, especially with a built-in modem. I gotta try to get Phantasy Star Online working on that. That's a project for me for this summer. I've never played any of the Phantasy Star Online games, and I have the option of playing it on the original Xbox Online. People still play that on Insignia. And then they have like a little Raspberry Pi that you can get with an adapter and use the Dreamcast to get online. So I'm gonna try one of those two ways. The graphics kicked kind of different, and really DC left an impression on me. The performance in general was awesome. You played Phantasy Star Online a lot? Nice. Yeah, the Dreamcast, it was a unique beast, man. The Dreamcast also really got me into emulation and tinkering more with consoles, like on the software side. Like being able to play burned games from the factory was a big deal to me back then. The early days of the CD burner. It kind of motivated me to figure out how like hardware and software worked with each other, and kind of motivated me to get into my career now. I owe that all to video games and being broke and trying to figure out a way to play games. It's funny that you can easily burn and play any game on DC. You can also just burn a SNES emulator on CD and play it. Yep. SNES 9X. Or Dream SNES. But it was based on the SNES 9X code. It didn't run Donkey Kong good. That was one thing that the Dreamcast was not good at running this game. It struggled. It was still playable, but I wouldn't recommend anyone play Donkey Kong on the Dreamcast. It was really good for like RPGs and turn-based games. It worked well for that. I played Chrono Trigger on the Dreamcast. Surprisingly, the PlayStation 1 ran really well in the Dreamcast. There was even like a third-party disc that you could buy, and you can play Metal Gear Solid on the Dreamcast, and it worked really well. Just started Chrono Trigger last Sunday for the first time, DS version. Nice! What's different in the DS version? Or is it the same as the Super Nintendo? Chrono Trigger soundtrack's one of my favorites of all time. I think that's why, like, as a kid, I didn't care for turn-based games that much, but just like the vibes and the art style and the story of Chrono Trigger really just captivated me. Like, the whole time traveling story was really cool. Me being a big Back to the Future geek, you know, probably also motivated me to stick the story out in that game. Alright, almost at the end. As long as these killer fish, these little, they're not barracudas, piranhas, these little piranhas don't get me. Clearly I'm not a fisherman. Fuck. Kept the SNES style, added the PS1 cutscenes. Nice! You have a map for the dungeons and world map on the separate screen, and battle UI can be solely shown on the second screen to not obscure the game view. Quality of life things. Controls per stylus and additional post-game content. Dude, that's fucking sick. I never had a 3DS. That was a handheld that I missed out on. I had the PSP, which was also a good console, but I need to figure out a way to play 3DS games. Probably emulate it now. Be good to capture for stream too. There we go. Ooh. Oh shit. If you have a Wii U, you can easily put DS and 3DS games. I do. Oh shit. I did not know that. I guess that makes sense because you can use the gamepad as an additional screen. Yeah, my the Wii U I got was already like pre-jailbroken. I just haven't played with it. Like, I actually have real games for the Wii U. So I'm gonna have to tinker with that. That'll be another project for me this summer. I gotta see what like 3DS exclusive games would be worth trying out. I think there's an F-Zero game on 3DS. Oof. They put a little beaver right at the end. GC F-Zero coming to Switch 2 is great, by the way. Yeah, I was just a little bit disappointed that it wasn't a new F-Zero, because somebody told me it's like, oh, there's a new F-Zero game coming to Switch 2, and so that kind of, what's the word? That was a little bit of a disappointment, but it was just false hopes. We got a bad apple. Let me go ahead and ban this guy real fast. Trying to give me cheap viewers. Don't need any cheap viewers. Thank you, though. Here we go. He's gone. I don't think you guys can see that anyway. Yeah, it'll be fun to play with y'all either way. That'll give, I'm sure give us some multiplayer capability. Yeah, only want expensive viewers, man, for sure, yeah. I want to pay you guys the most money possible to watch me. I mean, technically, like, the cheapest viewers are the free ones. It's kind of hard to beat for free. Exclusive, high-class, Supra viewers. Get them before they are gonzo. Thanks, Skittle. Appreciate it. Appreciate the offer. But nah. They're all already here. Oof. Come on. Give me that rope. Wait for her to come back. We'll get an next trip. Oh, this, I thought it was a barrel. There's something like on the bottom there. But it's more close to the screen. Oof. Okay, there's something there. Oh, thank you for the resub. Quattro for life. Appreciate it, Skittle. Thanks, dude. The fucking legend. Skittle Piddle himself. The original. Not to be confused by Skittle P, who is a goddamn imposter. Oh. I just want to die already. Come on. End the level. I don't care for these bananas. There we go. There we go. We got him at the end. Andromeda said he banned him? I don't know who did that. Was he saying weird shit, Skittle? I feel like if it was someone trying to be you, they'd go and like grub stream, you know? I just joined recently and saw him. Oh, okay. No, you don't know if he said anything. Yeah, maybe it was just coincidence. There's some random names. On F-Zero 99, I saw somebody named Super Dan instead of Supra Dan. That's what happens when you get Supra Dan on Temu. You get Super Dan. He's not the same. And he wears a stupid blue jumpsuit with an S on his chest. You don't want that. It was probably someone you knew. I don't know. That's weird. It is weird. I thought it would, like, if I would have saw that, I would have, like, straight up assumed you changed your name. Because people shorten their names all the time. They get the P. Diddy effect. You know, start off as Puff Daddy. Then you go down to P. Diddy. Then just Diddy. And then, you know, whatever he goes by now in prison. Probably just... just P or something. I don't know. P is for prison. Thanks, Pat. Let's get that fuel. Clearly, Donkey Kong is not a fan of Tesla. Otherwise, those would be batteries. Skittle prisoner. I don't know, man. It was weird. That's so weird. I'll have to remember and ask Andromeda about it next time I'm in Sushi's chat. Oof. No. Oof. There we go. There we go. That was a tricky one. Ah, we made it to the end. That was a nice little, like, shortcut. Alright. Manic Mincers? Or is it Miners? Couldn't tell if that was an E or a C. Think the shortcut got cut short. Maybe a little. Alright. Well, there goes that rhino. Oh, I caught him! And I lost him. Easy come, easy go. Shit. That beaver set me up for failure. Story of my life. Oh! Grub with the raid! Skittle Piddle's a raider now. Or is that the imposter? Skittle P. What up, noob? How are you, dude? Piddle Skittle, his evil twin. Oh, shit. And then the lore keeps on growing. With imposter Skittle. Yo, yo, yo! How are ya? How was the rest of, I was watching it, but I can't remember the name of that game. It looks fucking awesome. Oh, you were playing Animal Well at the end. You're great, hell yeah. Yeah, I love the vibes of Animal Well. The art style, the colors. It's a game that really makes me want to take mushrooms. And that's why I died. That's what I get for talking about explicit drugs. I don't think I'd ever be able to beat that game on mushroom or any game. I don't think I've ever tried playing video games on mushrooms before. I'll usually like put on what's that? Kanye West has like an album, Dark Twisted Fantasy or some shit. That on mushrooms is quite the experience. I recommend that to everyone. Dark Twisted Fantasy or some bullshit. He made like a whole album into a series of music videos. That's fun to watch. Playing that game on mushrooms would be an experience. Oh yeah. Well of Animals. Raid! Oh, Spec 1's a raider now. That's alright. It's like almost 2 o'clock in the morning, so I feel like I can talk about these kind of things right now. Let me get those bananas. I think it was 21 Jump Street. I saw that movie with some friends who never seen it before, and they were on mushrooms. They did not have a good time. There's like one part of that movie where Jonah Hill and Channing Tatum are like in a bathroom tripping their balls off, and they turned into like ice cream and melted. That freaked them the hell out. So that's a movie I can say don't watch for the first time on mushrooms. I'm down for a mushroom challenge run stream. Dude, no way. I don't think I can do that on stream. Yeah, no. Not on stream. I can be a guest on like somebody else's stream, like via Discord. But I don't want to show my crazy eyes, my crazy shroom eyes. That and like even seeing yourself, like I used to always hear, don't look in a mirror when you're on mushrooms, that you'll freak yourself out because your pupils are all dilated and you'll see yourself weird. So the OBS screen would have to be like covered if I were to do that. You can if you believe. Thanks for the motivation, noob. But no, I'll pass. I do not believe. I remember tripping and playing Halo multiplayer and Rayman Legends co-op. What's interesting about like tripping and watching shit is like there's been lots of times I've played video games and like kind of forgot about it, or even watched movies and forgot about it. But if you watch that shit while you're tripping your balls off, you will remember every detail of what you saw. It's like imprinted in your brain. The Yellow Submarine by the Beatles, they have like a little animated music, or like it's the whole album animated. I will always remember that vividly for the rest of my life because of that. That was some of the weirdest shit ever. You know, that was more geared towards LSD, but it was a good time on shrooms. I got to see Action Bronson at the House of Blues on mushrooms. Another great experience. Everyone there was pretty gone. So I fit right in, as not as gone as some other people. Oof. If I stand on this, do more come up? Okay, good. Oh man, at Grub, I just had the strangest dream from Noob. Yeah, it was a great movie. Also coming down and playing NBA 2K, harnessing Michael Jordan energy. We did a bunch of Smash 64 at the dorm too. Hold on one second. I gotta scroll up. I'm missing a little bit of chat here. Yeah, Rayman Legends co-op sounds pretty epic. I don't remember this reference. When John Lennon comes down to the Yellow Submarine movie. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, I don't remember that reference. I was talking more about the visuals. Okay, there was like some scary drawings in that shit. Fucking Yoko, man. She had to fuck it all up. 10 out of 10 moment. When he wakes up from a crazy trip and just goes, I just had the strangest dream. Oh, okay, gotcha. Saw when we were watching Yellow Submarine after everyone left, and I was like, I am tripping right now. I remember watching that, but I don't remember any single part. It was the opposite effect. Grub blocked that shit from his memory. Except the goddamn hand. Yes. Oh, man, that's too fucking funny. Oh, man, I forgot about that evil hand. Yeah, that's where, that's where they got the hand idea for Smash Brothers. There's like a South Park episode that they did like a High School Musical episode. Or no, was it that or... Yeah, it was that and an episode of SpongeBob that I watched that with my friends around college age years. Like, I didn't go to college, but around the age where I should have been in college. So, like, 19. That was, like, too overwhelming. That was, like, far too stimulating to watch. It freaked some people out. They made me turn off the High School Musical episode of South Park. That shit can be like an emotional roller coaster too. That's why you always have to stay with a real good positive mind when dealing with that stuff. I've seen a lot of people cry on mushrooms, which is always like, it catches me off guard because I get real giggly. Like, I laugh at everything. And then I'm not in that state of mind. You don't want to cry in front of me because I'm trying not to laugh about it. And I know it's not funny, but I don't know. I guess I'm just kind of fucked up. So if you cry in front of me on mushrooms, I might laugh at you. So try not to. Like, I don't mean to, like, come off as mean, but it's like the awkwardness of it just makes me fucking laugh. And on mushrooms, I can't stop laughing. So it's like, it's more of a bad time for you than it is for me. I've never heard about shrooms. That was the really shit. Yeah, no, it's a good time though. I feel like as you get older, you kind of know how to have those fun trips more. We were just young and dumb. I kind of want to tell more stories about it, but like all my friends that I did that with, like, have careers and kids now, so I don't want to dox them. I'm trying to think of like a fake name to use that's close enough, but he had such a unique name. So we're just going to call him my friend from the Ukraine. He cried on mushrooms. And it caught us off, or well, he threw a lighter and it hit someone in the face. And my friend, we're going to call her Laura. It hit Laura in the face, this lighter. She got pissed off. She wasn't tripping. And she was a little bit of a hothead, so she yelled at my Ukrainian friend. And he started crying, and I just like the whole exchange of like witnessing that, I could not stop laughing for like a solid like 20-30 minutes. He had to go to his room because he was so upset. And I don't know why to this day, like why he chucked the lighter at Laura's face. But he felt really bad about it. Yeah, that's the kind of shit that happens. Yeah, oh, it was so funny. Like my sides were hurting from laughing so hard. Notice, like, that's all it's ever been for me. It's like really bad case of the giggles, and then like even sober, I'm the type of person that in an uncomfortable situation, I will laugh at it because I kind of have like a bit of a dark, like weird sense of humor. It's fun though. Ah, shit. We went skateboarding at the UCF parking garage too. That was a good time. That was something we shouldn't have done in retrospect, but you know, that was like my first time doing it. I think I still have that same skateboard. Damn, that freaking light. Supra Daniel 64 Sushi Drew, what's good, dude? Did you beat that Mega Man game? What was it? Mega Man verse. I'm not sure which Mega Man game you were playing. Sushi, who is Skittle P? Yes, I'd like to hear about this Skittle P lore. I heard Skittle Piddle here has an imposter, dude. Want me to ban them? I'm curious of who the hell they are. Did they say anything? It might just be a coincidence. We gotta track their IP. See who else it matches. I was joking about the Skittle Piddle 159 from YouTube. Obviously that was me. This dude on the other hand. Yeah, you Andromeda banned him. Didn't he, Skittle? Oh, Skittle P is gone. Gotcha. Was it like a bot? That's what I heard. We beat it, bro. Fuck yeah. Congrats, dude. Shit, where's the light here? I can't see shit. I'm gonna have to take a leap of faith. Oof. That worked out well for me. And I started playing again. Nice. We're already... Damn, second time is so much easier. Yeah, I feel like, especially with the Mega Man games, once you have, like... Once you know... I don't know if you've been looking up to, like, what everyone's weakness is, but once you know the rhythm of, like, the level and the boss, it's cake. Like, the first time I played Mega Man X, dude, that took me, like, a week to beat. Now I can do that in, like, an hour and a half. All day. We're just over here on the topic of mushroom adventures. Shit. I'm sure Diddy Kong wishes he had a mushroom now. Alright. This damn dark level. Alright, let me get past this level. This fucker didn't die? The coconut broke the barrel. Donkey Kong ass emote is appropriate there. Thanks, Skittle. We're like pretty close to the end too. I think this is the final world before King K. Rool on this one, right? Motherfucker. Alright, let's do this fast before the light goes off. We're right here at the end. I can feel it. Shit. Alright. There we go. There we go. Alright. Fuck yeah. That ah sound is so cute. Yeah, the good old Diddy hit. Oh, when you kill the Crocs? Really? I can't kill him. Is this a chill weed type of vibe stream? I guess you could say that, Firepow, welcome. And Skittle Fiddle soiled it. Yes. It is a 420 friendly stream. You're good here, bro. Hope you're enjoying the Donkey Kong content. Freeze firepower from Noob. It was a trap. You've been set up, brother. This is Sting. Now I want to watch Super Troopers. I don't know why that reminded me of that. Almost there, almost there. We got the big monkey back. Oh shit, he didn't hop. I just like saying chill weed vibe instead of just chill. Respect, yeah. I've been looking for a chill weed type vibe stream. Is this it? I don't know, Grub. I don't know, man. I don't put weed in the title because, like, technically they're gonna be like, there was that whole big email that went out where we can't talk about like drugs or curse too much. They're not gonna be like playing ads or demonetize us. Not that I necessarily do this for an income or whatever, but I just don't want my shit to get like, I don't want Twitch to take me down, man. I don't want to piss off Jeff Bezos. Right, he owns Twitch. The Amazon guy. There we go. So barrels can kill him. I just can't fucking jump on his ass. Oof. Almost didn't make it there. We got it. We got it. I missed a G. I was so disappointed I'm missing the G, I killed myself. That was on purpose, I swear. Spinning high kick equals GG's? What? Hey, Sly. We can't curse? Why didn't I get this email? We can't curse excessively, allegedly, so I've been trying to tone it down, but it's kind of hard for me. It's like imprinted in my brain. Diddy or DK? Are you a DK guy or a Diddy guy? Why does that sound so wrong, Firepal? Who wants to say they're a Diddy guy? But, yeah, I'm a Diddy guy. Physique-wise, I'm a DK guy. But, like, you know, Diddy's just, like, quicker. He has higher ups. The downside is he can't kill those big bosses or those big bad guys. He has to like roll through them and shit. But his movement is fucking OP in this shit. You gotta give it a Diddy. Just not P. Diddy. You don't want to give it to that Diddy. You'll come home broken and covered in fucking baby oil. Baby oil that's allegedly laced with ecstasy. Which is crazy. Fuck! I'm a weed K. What? Hold on. P. Diddy ruined TK's partner's name. He really did. Diddy guys, rise up! Bezos owns everything as far as you can see from atop Pride Rock. No, I really love the fucking Lion King reference there. Crowd nice. I'm a weed K. Weed K. Why can't I read? I'm a weed K gay? Oh no, I gotta get really good at that really fast then, because I'm real bad with cussing. Not that I try to curse. I feel like you're not terrible with that. Sly, like I don't feel like you curse too heavy in your streams. I be lurking while I'm working. Nothing related to the rapper. Okay, but now a real question. Shoot, Five Pal. Go for it, dude. Let me go ahead and allow your suck my nuts. There you go, noob. Mario or Luigi? Oh, well, okay. Which version of Luigi are we talking about? Like Super Mario 2 Luigi, where he has those crazy legs? Like where he's floating around? I think overall, I prefer Mario, because that weird physics with Luigi always fucks me up. If we're talking about like Super Mario 2 on the NES, or you know, Doki Doki Panic. Oh, fucker. Super Mario Galaxy, how about that? Firepower, I haven't played Galaxy yet, dude. I'm working my way there. I'm primarily a retro gamer. I took a big break of gaming from like around 2010 to, well, no, not 2010. 2013, 14 till about the last year or so, and I've been trying to catch up. But I haven't played Galaxy yet. I just started, I'm almost at the end of my my Mario 64 playthrough. That's been rough for me, because I didn't grow up playing N64. I went to the PlayStation during that time. But is he slippery like that? Is that a thing? I think I'm at the end. Fuck yeah. Bro is like 110 years old in gamer years? Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Bro's uncle. That's pretty accurate, yeah. Like, I played a little bit of it. Galaxy is the one where you have to, like, use the Wii wand, right? And get all the stars and shit. Don't you see these old big box TVs behind me? Oh. Oof. We got him again. Fucker. Damn Nucky, man. Oh, Nicky. I call him Nucky. Retro gamers are a high-key, very chill, though. Oh, thanks, man. Did you grow up with Crash Bandicoot? I did. I played more Spyro on the PlayStation 1, though. That was like my platformer of choice back then. Oof. There we go. Damn, he's throwing all these nuts. Necky, why do you have so many nuts in your mouth? Fucker. Alright, I gotta drink a little bit of water. Woosah it out. We're gonna beat this Neki. I just gotta count how many nuts Neki shoots from his mouth. We know why. PS2 was a great console. Alright, so the way it went for me, I had NES, Super Nintendo. From Super Nintendo, that went to PlayStation 1. From PlayStation 1 to the original Xbox. Oh, wait. From PlayStation 1 to the Dreamcast, then the original Xbox. 360, PS3, and 360 at the same time. And then Xbox One, PC, you know, and slowly started collecting everything. And now I have the GameCube, Sega Saturn, Dreamcast, just about everything minus the Atari and the TurboGrafx. But PS2 is great. I love my PS2. The same person I was talking about before who threw the lighter at Laura's face, I kind of like inherited his PS2. I like borrowed it, and then he never really cared for it back. There we go. All I needed was that sip of water. Backwards compatibility was a great feature. It really was. PS1 is probably my favorite retro console as a whole, though. My favorite Nintendo game is a Wii game. What? What kind of games are you playing on the Wii? I love the Wii. My brother and sister had a Wii. That technically wasn't mine. I did buy Donkey Kong Returns for it, though. My autocorrect, fuck. I'm on a Chromebook. Motion control, the enhanced the experience. Yeah, that shit sucked. I was so happy when I figured out that I could like use a Game Shark code and enable the GameCube controller support for it. Like when they re-released Donkey Kong Country Returns, you know, the definitive edition or whatever the hell that shit's called. You can do that on Dolphin and like upscale it to 4K and play with a GameCube controller. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to work though, so it's not like for the faint of heart if you're not tech savvy. Dude. Oof. There we go. It's going. It's going. Let's see if we get it on the backtrack. Throw your crown, King. We got you. Probably gonna go through a bunch of light gun games. Oh yeah. I figured out how to use the Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons as light guns recently. Oh, nice. I gotta see if I can make that work with Resident Evil Survivor. That's a game. I know I can probably make that work with the Wii because the Wii has a PlayStation 1 emulator. That's a game I want to do on stream. Yep, it will. Hell yeah. Otherwise, I have to like, and I guess I could probably split the composite signal between like one of the CRTs here. Then I gotta reposition everything. That and the Time Crisis ones. But I think another issue too is with Resident Evil Survivor, the you know, they disabled, because that was around the time like the school shootings was happening. So we don't have fucking light gun support on the American version of Resident Evil Survivor. So I have to play like the European version. I don't know if it was Caliban or it was some bullshit that happened. Where Capcom was like, nah, this is too realistic. And just for the States, we got censored. Captain, we got some balls coming down pretty hard on us. How does this boat still float after being hit with that many cannonballs? Then again, I probably should have knocked this game from realism because I'm a monkey wearing a cap and a t-shirt hopping on gators. Alright. What are you gonna do now? Go ahead. I think we got him. One more? One more? Oh, you're donezo now. There it is, baby! Peace out, Sushi. Oh, is he going to, I didn't say, what happened? Alrighty, everyone, I must say my goodbyes. Have a good rest of the stream. Dan, later, dudes. Appreciate you stopping by, Sushi. That and Time Crisis ones. Ah, okay. Hell yeah, that sounds awesome. Look forward to catching that, noob. Alright, we got this done. How long did it take me? I was slow today. This took me like an extra hour. That's for me talking shit. Now I'm out. Peace. I stay until I hear you say goodbye, Dan. Appreciate it, Drew. I'll catch you later, man. Ah, this was successful. I was able to beat this in one sitting. Not too bad. Slow, but not bad. Ah, the snake's name is Slipper. And that's Manky Kong, so it is a part of the Kong family. Weird. Let's see. Should I throw on something else? I'll throw on something else, play for like another 30 minutes before I hit the sack. What other cartridges do I have? Let's take a look. I'm gonna put on some Super Mario All-Stars for a little bit. Let me update the category. Been watching a lot of, and I've been playing a little bit off stream, Super Mario Brothers 3, so I kind of want to mess around on that. Weird that it's not coming up on their categories. I'll just put SMB3 then. There we go. All right. Let me take off the image here. We're not playing Donkey Kong no more. There we go. Where's my controller? How did I lose a corded controller? There you go. There you are. I wonder if I can try the glitch in here. I haven't even got there yet. So these guys have been doing there's like a glitch speed run that you can do. I don't think it'll work on the Super Mario Brothers All-Stars edition, but I can try. The code should be pretty similar. Let's see if we get the glitch the same. You pretty much have to get to like World 7, and then you can do a glitch that loads the credits almost immediately. And these guys have been doing it like in less than 4 minutes, which is insane. Alright. Let's try 2. And I'm definitely not by any means a speedrunner. Like the way these guys can run through this level without losing P-speed, which is insane. I'll have to get a feather in the next one. Or either I guess I can get in the castle. We'll try doing the double whistles here and see if I can make that work. But the glitch might also be like a limitation from the NES, so this might all be a lost cause. There we go. Let's get that whistle. Damn, that's not a feather. It's the next one. Alright, so pretty much from here, we're going to use both whistles. We're going to step foot on level 2, then use the other whistle to get to World 7. And let's see if we can pull this off. I mean, I haven't even really pulled it off successfully, like to where it loads the credits. It'll glitch out if I can like clip through the tunnel correctly. So you pretty much have to do like everything in the order that I'm doing it. I'm not really explaining it, but I'm not that good at it. Shit. Like right, I was supposed to keep that on the other side. And then you have to like kind of land on it while it's touching the... See, I might have fucked it here. Okay, there we go. You gotta get it to stop while it's still touching the tunnel here. Almost. That was a close one. Damn it. Come on. Ah, it glitched. Come back here. Damn. Yeah, maybe I can't. Maybe that doesn't work on this one. Ah! Right when I got it. Oh, that's aggravating. Almost. Ah, perfect. Okay, let's go down. We gotta let this guy hurt us. So he's gonna get out of his shell and hurt us, and we're gonna drop down. Then I gotta clip through that tunnel. Oh, it worked! Holy shit! I didn't think the glitch was gonna work on the Super Nintendo, and it does. I guess the code is close enough to being the same. Wow. Awesome. The game doesn't know what to do. I've never seen it do this. Yeah, I've never seen it go up. So that's new. Oh shit. I think I'm gonna end it there. Yo, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. It's been fun. It's been real. Thank you for keeping me company while I tire myself out on this lovely, I guess, early Thursday morning at this point. Appreciate the raid, Grub. Firepow, if you enjoyed the content, dude, feel free to drop me a follow. I randomly stream. They're usually pretty laid back. If you like retro games, eventually I'll get to more modern stuff. Play a little bit of the Grand Theft Auto Online with some guys on here. It's a good time. But yeah, let's find somebody to raid out to. Let's see who we can throw the love to right now, this late evening. Who do we got? I think, is Dude Drew online? There he is. Yeah, he's online. Let's go ahead and throw him a raid. Hell yeah, Drew's the man. All right. Yeah, I don't even know what he's playing right now. But Drew's always a good time. Real chatty streamer. Full of good vibes. If you like what you see at Drew's, make sure to give him a follow and say hello. But I'll catch you guys later. I gotta get ready for bed. See ya.